everybody, this is Randy Santel, Atlas, and I am very, very excited tonight. I'm going for overall win number 935. I am still in the great city of Miami, Florida. We've got lots of people here again, which is much appreciated. I am for the first time in the Little Havana area of Miami, Florida. I am at Taqueria Viva Mexico. I'm taking on and helping them kick off their brand new food challenge. I've got 1 hour to finish everything here. We've got 24 tacos here. I've got 2 of each. We'll talk about the tacos in a little bit, but for now, let's get through the hardest thing to pronounce. It is a chilaquiles. This is a whole bunch of, actually they just fried them here. They're corn nacho chips. But then on top, we've got a whole bunch of steak. There's cream cheese sprinkled all on here or drizzled, and then there is cilantro, and then some more. I know there's a sauce on here too, but we've got that. Right here is a chicken quesadilla with some healthy peppers and other stuff in there, along with lots of cheese. Right here, I'm excited for these. I don't think I've ever had them this way, but we've got 2 gorditas. There's 1 pork and 1 steak. And then let's talk about these tacos. They've got 12 different tacos on their menu. I've got 2 of each. These are gonna be crazy. I've never had some of these foods before. All of these are pork, but we've got skin, we've got ear, we've got intestines, we've got stomach. It's gonna be crazy. But then there's also some normal, typical stuff I've had before. Pork al pastor, I think some chicken and some others. But we've got all this food. I do have a Modelo beer here. This is not required, I'm just gonna have this along the way. All of this food, if I fail, is gonna be between $100 and $120. So we don't wanna do that, but if I win, I'll get my meal free. I will not get a sweet t-shirt. I might get a shot glass, actually, that they have here, but I will have my name and photo, the first person, hopefully, on their wall of fame. Let's get this challenge started. All right, this entire spread of deliciousness just smells and looks amazing. Let's dig in. Big thanks to everybody here at Taqueria Viva Mexico in Little Havana of Miami, Florida. Let's get another win in the Miami area. Let's dominate, no record to beat. We're gonna start out with the chilaquiles with the steak on it. This is gonna be yummy. I wanna eat it before it cools down, but let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Boom, all right. Oh yeah. I don't think I've ever had cream cheese on my Mexican food before. This is gonna be an experience. I forgot some excitement. There's 2 eggs on here too, more protein. It is wrong of me to have never had one of these before. It's crazy how much we don't actually know. Didn't even know these existed. 2 minutes and 50 seconds in. The sauce on here, it's green. It is green tomato based or tomatillo, I think it's pronounced, but then there's jalapenos, a little bit of spice, cilantro, it's all delicious. Done with the chilaquiles, now let's do the gorditas. I don't know which one is steak and which one's pork, we'll just have to find out, but these have cream cheese on them as well. This is a corn-based mazteca, and it is delicious. But let's get these down and then we'll move on to the quesadilla.
Yeah.
All right, now the easy stuff to pronounce. We've got this chicken quesadilla. Actually, I'm gonna dip it in the We've got a whole bunch of guacamole here, freshly made, so this is gonna be yummy. Oh yeah. This is a thick quesadilla, but it is yummy. Eight and a half minutes in. Last bit of the quesadilla. Whoa. All right, now is where things get crazy. We're 10 minutes and 20 seconds in. We've got our 24 tacos, 12 here, 12 here, 2 things of guacamole, each in the middle. This is good and bad, but I don't know which tacos are which. I'll be eating, I think, the skin, the ear, the stomach, the intestines, all kinds of stuff. It's gonna be fun, and I'm just gonna think of them all as pork al pastor, chicken and beef, and we won't really know what we're eating. We'll be able to enjoy it more and not think about it. Oh. This isn't exactly Fear Factor stuff or nothing like that. It's gonna be yummy. There was some crackling, so this might be the intestines, but I don't know. Based on the texture of that one, I know I had something different there, and it was good, so gonna keep on going. This is good stuff. The Chilaquiles is in #1. That was so good. I'm glad I started with it. But these tacos are good too. Let me do one of those Mexican sodas. Orange? Orange, yeah, let's do orange. Thank you. With the texture, I'm pretty sure that was a wild one too. But this orange soda is gonna help get it down. All right, let's finish off. I don't think the guacamole is required, but we're gonna do it anyway. Yeah. Who doesn't love avocados?
Let's go, Randy!
Sticky stuff on my, attached to the napkins. Gotta watch that, make sure I don't eat it. Can you ask for like a towel or something? Yes, yeah, let me just do that. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just do this.
Let's go, bro, one more plate. I mean, it's a big plate, but...
Oh yeah, we got it. Easy, easy, easy. All right, we're right at 25 minutes in. We're done with everything except for these 12 tacos right here. The first 12 were amazing. We just pretty much have them repeated, all 12 again, and then we've got another thing of guacamole. But let's start digging in and get this food challenge victory.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got it. We're still feeling good. 30 minutes in, 30 minutes to go, we're gonna get this. I don't think I've had orange soda with a challenge before. Very delicious. Much higher in sugar than Diet Coke. Ooh. I know this is not low sugar soda either. Ooh, but it is delicious. Mandarin. All right, we've got 4.5 left to go. We got this. I'm pretty sure this is the intestines, so. Oh yeah. I'm very thankful that they don't really have fried ice cream or any kind of crazy desserts here, because I probably would have tried to add it to the challenge and might have failed. But ooh, probably not. There's always room for dessert, but thankfully we just have this taco and a half and we'll have the win. I am going to finish off this guacamole, a little now, a little after. All now. We'll have a little on this taco. Gotta leave no doubt. Big challenge, but we got it. Thank you guys all for being here. Just hit 45 minutes. Ooh. Gonna finish the beer. The beer's not part of it, we're already done, but we started with it, we gotta finish. Thank you guys all for being here. I've got to say, the stuff I started with that's given me the toughest problem with pronunciation, the Chilaquiles, right? Yes, got it, yeah. With the steak on there, the cream cheese, all of that just deliciousness on there. That was amazing. Big thank you to the entire family, everybody here with Taqueria Viva Mexico in Little Havana of Miami, Florida, for having me in to take this challenge. It was overall win number 935. Thank you guys for watching.